All right, well, Bakersfield unfortunately ranked as one of the worst places to drive in the U.S. with life-changing crashes taking place regularly across Kern County and motor vehicle crashes spiking to record highs in recent years. Impaired and drunk driving, a big reason for that. But one local group working hard to lower those statistics, and joining us in studio with a preview of an event coming up this weekend is Matt Clark. We have the Walk Like MADD and MADD Dash happening on Saturday. First, for people who may not have heard of, well, everybody's heard of MADD. But
I think everyone knows MADD at this point.
Everybody knows MADD at this point, but can you give us an overview on the organization itself?
Sure. So we have a local MADD organization, and what our local organization does is really many things. One is we're raising awareness. I mean, you would be shocked, but there are still people out there who do not understand the dangers of drunk driving, driving while impaired, and distracted driving.
Yes.
And your station reports on these accidents every single day.
Yes.
It's almost as though a day does not go by where we don't hear about some tragic drunk driving event in our community, right?
Right.
And so we're trying to raise awareness. Secondly, we're honoring victims, right? Unfortunately, our community has a lot of victims who have suffered as a result of drunk or impaired driving. It may be somebody who's lost a family member. It may be somebody who has injuries that's changed their lives, right? And so we want to honor those people. So this Saturday on the 24th is our annual walk. We're very proud in the sense that we've raised nearly $500,000 over the last 8 years. This is our 9th annual event. And so we're encouraging people to come out.
How does that money then turn around and get spent to help get these numbers down?
So all of our money stays local, okay? That, I think, is a really important thing. As somebody who's involved with a lot of nonprofits, it's important to me that when we contribute locally, the money stays in Kern County. So it goes for awareness. It goes to things like awareness. It goes to our programs with the courts, right? Victims who have lost a loved one or have suffered injuries, right? When their case goes to court, the criminal case goes to court, the district attorney's office has their hands full, right? They're working very hard to get a prosecution. And so there needs to be somebody that's around to hold that family's hand or that person's hand to help them through what is really a foreign process.
And a very emotional process, too.
Absolutely. I mean, you can only imagine if you are a family member who's lost a loved one, right? And now all of a sudden you're thrust into the criminal justice system.
Yes.
It's a foreign experience to you. And so with MADD, we raise money so that we can have advocates in the courtroom to help victims and to help them get through that process.
I think that's really important. And you have a shirt here as well.
Yeah. So this is the shirt. If you come out on Saturday, this is the shirt that all of our victims wear. They wear a red shirt, right? And remember, there's two things going on. One is there's a walk, right? That walk is something that we encourage people to participate in. But if you're a runner, okay, it is a competitive event.
Okay.
And so we will have, it's a competitive 5K, a timed 5K. You can come out, there are medals, there's awards. You know, Kern County is a competitive community.
We are.
And so we like to encourage the competitors in our community to come out as well. If you haven't registered yet, you can go to walklikeMADD.org/Bakersfield. You can also register the morning of the event. It's at Riverwalk Park. You can start registration at 6 a.m. There's a kids fun run at 8 a.m. and then the actual walk/dash begins at 9 in the morning.